goodbye, girl. Listen, baby, it ain't no lie, girl. And I can't deny that you're such a little booty caught my eye, girl. Listen, you don't have to be the shy, girl. I'm not a player, no, I'm not the guy, girl. Listen, yeah, I know that we could fly up in the sky, a place we could try, girl. Yeah, you know that I've been around this time, up and down for some to play with. Yeah, I know I finally found you, girl. I found you, girl. You got me.
Every single time that Ryan joins us, he's nervous every single time. You guys,
this was a last minute decision.
This was within the last hour we decided this. So
in using we loosely.
Yes.
Again.
Yeah.
For the second time today.
Thank you so much. Yeah. What was the first time?
When you try to say we just did the dishes and the sink's already full.
Yes. We're in this together.
We did the dishes just yesterday.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Well, thank you guys for joining us for another happy hour live. Glad to be back. I'm going to call you my co-host now.
Okay.
Yes.
No.
This is Regis and Kelly. This is Ashley and Ryan. We are now co-hosts of Happy Hour Live. I'm claiming it. Y'all put that in the air for me.
I think Aisha's gonna have something to say.
Yeah, when it's not me and me and Aisha, it's me and you.
But it should mainly be you.
No. What do you guys think? Do
sorry.
We want Ryan to co-host with us permanently?
I'm Team Aisha.
Today we're just sipping on water, or is that what you're sipping on?
Mm-hmm.
Water. This is my Aesthete mug from the Aesthete events. Welcome everybody. We're back for another happy hour live. Do this every week at 3 p.m. Eastern time. We do it every week now with Ryan as co-host when it's not me and Aisha. So excited to have you guys back. We have our customer service team in the chat. You'll see them with our little cloth and paper logo. If I miss any of your questions, they're here to help you. They'll answer any of your questions in the chat.
And we got a little bit.
Oh, we have a different setup. Katie's out at one of those cons. Yeah, one of those like an anime con situation.
She said it's the biggest.
She's the biggest one. She's out there.
The biggest one.
It's the biggest one. Everyone says it's the biggest one. So she's doing that. We have Becca on the ones and twos today. We have Candace rooting us on. So yeah, we have a bit of a different crew, but still a crew nonetheless. So yeah, this is gonna be a slightly different happy hour live. I have some questions I'm gonna ask you today too. I'm so excited. Very excited. So yeah, we're gonna talk about a few things today. We know that today was National Planner Day. You guys love the content that Candace and the team put out today with the whole newspaper situation. We even got a comment asking if you guys get the newspaper for free with your order. Unfortunately, no, that was just a prop for the piece of content, but I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. It was really cool. Shout out to Jamie for putting the newspaper together for us. But yeah, that was a pretty awesome slide there of video and pictures. What did you think? Did you see it yet?
It was awesome.
Yeah.
I love that one. I like the ribbon. You saw the ribbon cutting one?
I do. And like in front of the computer
to go give them their prop, but that was the one.
Oh, awesome.
Nice.
Cool.
Sharon giving the direction. Love that.
Love it.
Love that.
Let me get
the ribbon, that was catchy.
They said the outfits are crazy. I'm seeing some.
Talking about my outfit.
Hey Tina, hi to Aisha in the chat. Happy Thursday to you too. All right, so we're going to talk about our National Planner Day sale. We're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about the new freebie that is live for orders for the month of August. We have intention box chat and we have Aesthete to talk about. But let me start with the questions that I have for you.
You want to space them out? We just do one at a time.
We can, maybe. We'll see. Yeah. Let's see what happens. So, are you nervous? They're here if you want to.
I'm unprepared.
Okay. It's all right.
I didn't plan.
It's all right.
I didn't plan for this.
You're right. To be fair, he was kind of like on back-to-back calls before this, so I appreciate you. It's all right. Everyone enjoys you being up here. Yeah, it's all right. It's all right. Okay, so we've been in business together now for 9 years. Can you share a story about a pivotal moment when you realized we're not just business partners, but we're like this dynamic duo? What was one of those moments that you can recollect?
All right, let's talk about some products while I think about that.
Okay.
And then we'll come back.
Think about it. So he needs a moment, guys. So one of the most requested back in stock items has been these enamel pins, and they are officially back in stock today, just in time for the National Planner Day sale. Look at that. So all your favorite ones. You guys are loving the envelope one specifically, but the other two are a close second, but they are all back. I don't know if you don't have the deets to like see all like what's left, do you?
I can see if she's
Okay. There we go. So these are live. These are back. If you've been waiting for these to be restocked, today is the day, and you can get them during our tiered discount. This is the first time we've done the tiered discount.
Yeah.
What do you think?
It seems like it's going well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Customers were ready to go early this morning.
Yes. Yeah. So it started tonight at midnight Eastern time, and it's going to run until 8/1, which is later today at midnight as well Eastern time. So
still quite a few left.
Yeah.
I think Cheryl pushed this one to midnight.
Tomorrow?
No, West Coast time.
Got it. I don't know if that was just okay. Sure. It said on here different. But
Okay.
yeah,
I'm
but I think yes, that is
mistaken.
what. Yes, no, I think you're right. Let's see. So the tiers go. If you spend $75 to $99, it's 15% off. If you're $100 to $199, it's 20% off. And if you are $200 and above, you get 25% off. And everything should auto apply to your cart unless you have items in your cart that are ineligible for these discounts. So that is leather. What subscriptions are not part of it, I believe. Yeah. And you cannot stack Lux Bucks on top of this. So you get one or the other. So you can either use your Lux Bucks or you can use the National Planner Day discount. You cannot use both simultaneously. So if you have any questions about the sale, I'm here to answer your questions. Again, okay, yes, this will run until 3 p.m. Eastern. No, sorry, 3 a.m. Eastern time. Yes. And that's 12 p.m. midnight for West Coast. Yes.
We have plenty of pens. Our lowest is the ticket, but that's still about 60 right now.
Oh, nice. Thank you. Thank you. Perfect. Yeah, so we have a few more of the enamel pens available for purchase, but I believe this is the last time we're restocking these.
Okay.
Once it's gone, it's gone.
We got other ideas for
We
pens.
do have other pen ideas coming your way, but yes. Glad we were able to restock these for you guys.
Most popular one? The photo one, right?
No, the envelope.
The envelope, yeah.
This is definitely the most popular. Right here. Can you press the screen for me?
Like so.
One more time. There you go. Love them. So while we're here, let me go ahead and that's the photo one. You can actually put a small photo in there. You know, like a locket back in the day, like it's like that. Wouldn't that be cute?
Have you seen anybody do that yet?
No, but
What?
maybe
Everybody's sleeping.
Maybe I'll post a picture. Yeah. And then there's the ticket. Very cute. We have a cool one coming
would
out
have
in
to, like-
September, which I'm very psyched about.
You'd have to really dial down a picture.
Yeah, you would definitely have to scale it down quite a bit. Yeah. Did your mom or your sister never have like one of those like necklace lockets that you put a picture in?
Okay.
Yeah, it's like that same.
Similar.
Oh, yeah, same
Okay.
same vibe there. And I love these because they're a magnetic, so you can actually put them on the pocket of your planner. Let me go ahead and open one of these bad boys up.
That's what I should say.
What you should say.
Oh, a sticker behind it.
Oh, that's a good idea. They did?
Yeah.
All right, let's see. Let's go ahead and so it has a magnet instead of like the normal like pierced pen back. So you can actually adhere it to the pocket inside of your planner without it falling off. So it's just a cool way to kind of personalize your planners. And we all have like a lot of the same planners. So just a good way to like make it yours and unique to you. But yeah, we'll be having one release in September for a new design, which I'm really pumped about. So there is that. What other product do you want to talk about?
All right. You want to get back to our question?
Yeah, you got it. You ready?
I think so.
Oh, okay.
On theme.
On theme.
I think story about a pivotal moment.
Mm-hmm.
I think at CPC last time we vended.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah,
it
which was like
poppin',
it was like
going
3 years
crazy.
ago, right? 3 or
Mhm.
4 years ago.
I think it was 4 or 5.
Mm.
Yeah, I think it was like 2019, or no, it was 2020.
Okay.
Yeah, it was just popping.
Yeah.
I think that was good, and that's on my mind right now because we just finalized everything with
Yeah.
CPC for this year. Ready to go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. How
Excited.
do you feel like we worked together as a team there?
I think we held it down.
It was a lot. It was crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good.
Describe for the people how it was at the. If you were at Chicago that year, you guys know. You guys know it was a little hectic. We definitely had to like just man this because it was unexpected.
It looked like old school stock trading floor.
Yes. Yeah. It did look
Trading
like that.
stocks with
Yeah.
tickets.
It was definitely hectic. I think we still have the Chicago Planner Conference video on our YouTube channel of like when like everyone kind of just rushed our table. We literally did not expect that kind of level of just like people being excited to get something at our table. We're just like, okay, maybe it's gonna like slowly trickle. It'll be like 10, 15 people. But no, y'all were ready. And they were like, yeah, you can't be in here another day because it's just like chaos for everybody else. So shout out to everybody that like rep for us that day and came to our table. Yeah, that was definitely one of the most memorable moments.
So
I was like, oh, we might have something here. Because when you're not like in front of your customer, sometimes you don't like really understand like, okay, what's the impact that this business has? Like, do people really, really like us? No, we got confirmation that day that like people were really.
And then
there
we
for
got
us.
scared away from vending again.
Yeah, you guys scared us.
So we're-
It was us too, and then we had 3 people from our team. So Adriana was there, and then we had 2 other people there, and so we definitely needed everyone to vend. And like this year, we're gonna vend, and we actually need more people than that year. We just didn't even have enough manpower to do that. So yeah, we got kind of nervous to do it in years after that because we're like, oh, we got to be really prepared, and we got to make sure everybody else is prepared. And so we haven't vended since then. So for 5 years. So yeah, so this
But
year
we're
we're
back.
coming back. Yeah,
we're back.
this year we're coming back.
All right.
Still a little scared,
Right.
but better equipped and better prepared this time. And so yeah, very excited because you guys were a little upset with us last year when we came and we didn't vend. You're like, hey, I came here because I wanted to see your products in person. We wanted to buy something from you in person, and we didn't have anything. And so I was like, I'm not gonna let you guys down again. So we decided to vend.
Barry, she's already
Barry.
expecting. Can't wait for exclusive products. So you
Oh.
better bring some exclusive
I
products.
have my list going on everything that we need to bring. So that is on my list to have a product for you guys there. We're also sponsoring the cafe moment. So make sure that you come and get coffee from us on Saturday and Sunday. Should have iced coffee, tea, and hot coffee.
Sip and shop.
Sip and shop. So there's going to be like a little bar in the vending area. You guys can actually get a cocktail while you shop all the vendors. It'll be near our vendor space. So you can go grab a cocktail, come to our space and shop. That should be cool. Yeah, so can't wait for that.
And then happy hour is going to be Saturday night.
Yes, and Aisha and I will be doing happy hour live on Saturday at 7. And that is Chicago time, 8 p.m. East Coast time.
Yep.
So it's gonna be fun. Lots of things planned, lots of back-to-back activities. So can't wait.
So we're actually going to give you the next question.
Oh no.
Okay. All right, let me pick it out.
Okay.
And I'll give you some time.
Any questions from the crew while we're waiting? Oh yeah, Cynthia said there was a line outside the room. Yes, there was. And I felt bad because I felt like we were using a lot of the CPC crew, their team, for our table because it was just unexpected, the volume of customers that we were getting. So I felt bad that we were pulling people away from like their actual things that they need to organize. So shout out to the CPC team too that helped us out that day. It's implanted in our minds as like one of the craziest, wildest, most awesome days that we've had. She don't go full Oprah again this time. I'll try my friend. Someone said what is she talking about? Someone said what date because I handed out all the free stuff and everyone's like, no, don't do it. Someone said, what is the date? What is the date? It's actually
for the happy hour live.
Should be the 9th.
November 9th.
Yeah, we got some time. Yeah, it's the 9th of November at 8 p.m. Eastern time.
All right, question for you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I just had it.
Oh, well, I'll ask you one since you're not.
I'm asking you one. What's one? Oh, no, that's not the one I wanted. Okay, here. Can you describe a time when our differing perspectives led to a creative breakthrough or a unique solution for the business? And we can show some products and come back to it.
Well, I think I have my wife.
You're just ready to go.
Yeah. Don't you even say anything. I'm trying to use
she
that.
doesn't remind.
Oh no, what did I say?
No, that like social clip when she's like, you don't even need to think, and the girl's like, never mind.
Okay.
Never mind. Well, we'll leave it there. Do you know what I'm talking about?
No, I don't. So,
what is thinking?
So you said, what's one of the unexpected challenges we face as a couple in business, and how do you? Is that one? No, the differing perspectives.
Mm-hmm.
I won't say that we had differing perspectives, but we were both like, what do? We don't know how to navigate this. And that was like 2019, 2020, when everything got crazy with COVID. Mm-hmm. And we're like, how are we even going to do this? Because when they were saying like, we're going to shut everything down, we're like, we are not shutting everything down. I was like, because we had just like hired all these people and we're like, we can't just lay people off. Like we can't shut down. So Ryan and I, this is a crazy story. I don't think that we've ever shared this story publicly. Well, if you're in manufacturing of certain things like office supplies, like you were considered like an essential business because therefore you can convert your business.
Come get you.
No, they're not. This is honest. Because you can like they can use you as a resource to print like things for like emergency situations, which it was an emergency situation. So we were allowed to stay open. So I was like, well, we don't really know what's going on, like we might have to like let the team stay home. And like Ryan and I were really fully committed, like, okay, we're not gonna lay anybody off. If it's just Ryan and I that have to work, we're gonna work. And we were ready to like camp out.
Oh yeah.
In the office. We were just ready to camp out. Like we went.
You want to tell them about our supplies?
Yeah, we went and got sleeping bags. We went and got everything like
outdoor shower.
Shower. We were gonna take showers in the office if we had to. Yeah, we're like, we have to work like nonstop. Like we have to work like 11 people. Like we had the amount of people. We're gonna figure it out. making sure that everyone still got paid and didn't get laid off. So luckily, you guys really supported us during that time frame, and we were able to actually grow our business during that time. And we ended up being able to hire more people. We ended up being able to hire like relatives of some of the employees too that had gotten laid off. So that was cool. Yeah, so it was like we didn't know what to really do, but we both were like, okay, we're gonna figure this out together. It wasn't really different perspectives. It was just like we may have had like a different outlook of the situation, but we like came together for and just figured something out. And then it turned into happy hour lives and stuff like that. But yeah, that was fun. But yeah, we were ready to camp out, y'all. We still have the stuff at the house, I think, in the shed.
All right. Big sales day. Let's get to some sales stuff.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
What else you got?
What else we got? Well, let's talk
Did you
about
explain the tier sale already?
Yeah, explain the tiered sale. He's not keeping up, guys. He's not keeping
I
up.
don't feel like you went through the details.
I did.
Okay.
What did I miss? Did I miss anything?
Did you go through like the actual values?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You want to reiterate?
No. Okay. All right. I'll get out of there. No.
You would go ahead. Go ahead. No, go ahead. There's the
All right.
there.
It's 15% off for 75 to 99, right?
Mhm.
20% for 100 to 199, and 25 for over 200. It's the first time we've ever done this.
Yes.
So we need some feedback.
Yeah,
Is it
do you guys
going
like the
well?
tier
Is it going
discount?
well or not so much?
Yes. Let us know. What do you think?
Right.
Also, one of the products that you guys have been loving is the new As We Are dashboard here. It comes with the screen printed plastic cover here, this dashboard, and then it comes with a blank back cover. So you can essentially just create a dismount system like this. All comes together, ready to go. All you have to do is get the disc and whatever inserts you want inside. But yeah, you guys are loving this. I'm seeing some really cool layering moments on Instagram with this. You can get this now at least 15% off. So that is great. And then I showed you guys yesterday me assembling this planner. I think this is actually how I'm going to be setting up. This will be the bones of my planner too for 2025. But we got in the dated admin, which I am super pumped about. They're not going to be on the site until 15th. The 15th, the dated admin. But they're finally ready to go. We are launching them on August 15th. But you guys, I think this is going to be in my half letter. I'm pretty confident. Can you touch the screen for me again, if you don't mind? You got it. So yeah, if you see, it has the smaller calendar, which I was loving, which you guys didn't love in previous years. So we brought them back to like the regular month on 2-page spread for everything else. But for the dated admin specifically, we're back to the small calendar, which is our monthly admin that we have available on the site undated. It will be a Sunday start edition that we're releasing initially just to see how you guys like this new layout. But I love it. I love it. So I personally love a Sunday start month. That's just me. That's just how my mind works. That's what my phone defaults to. So that's just how I read everything. And we also have pre-printed the holidays for you here. You have an area for your task, and then you have an area to for notes for the next month. And this is my favorite part, guys. Look at this. So this is the weekly admin, and what I like is it's a cross between like a Hobonichi style and like our current weekly admin that we have on the site. So that is also a Sunday start week. So if you run out of space here on the weeks, you can actually run it over on the right side. That is, and it's graphed too. So you guys know I'm double in love with this. So you have an area for your week. You can still kind of utilize it like you do our horizontal weekly, where you have an area blank space to put any timed events. And then you can use the graph section for your task and things like that. And then your task for each day. And then you have an area for the week's tasks. So everything that you have to do that week that might be overarching, that don't need to like go on a specific day yet, but it just needs to get done sometime that week. And then you have an area for habits and focus. So that could be drinking water. That could be getting 10,000 steps. That can be, anything. What is a weekly habit that you have that you like to make sure that you get in?
Like an every day or once a week?
And every day.
Oh, water first thing. Workout.
Your supplements.
Couple vitamins.
You have a whole rigmarole of vitamins. And then a spot for next week, so you can put any task or priorities that you need to jot down for next week that you can go ahead and shift over. But I love this kind of like mesh between Hobonichi again and just like our regular weekly admin. So I'm really excited to try this for 2025. And I've already got the monthly overlays in there. I'm in love. And I've already started showing my friend, because I put this together from one of my friends, but I put some stickers in here for her to show her how to use stickers. So I used this month's freebie. Do I have it? Yep. So if you place an order with us starting August 1st, this will end the 31st of this month. You'll get the Ash progress stickers. They look like this, which I'm very pumped about. So I actually use these to highlight some of the important text that stood out to me for the monthly covers. So I used them there to highlight that. Can you press the button for me again?
It's not working for me. What am I doing wrong, Becca?
Yeah, there you go. So you can just see I'm just using them to highlight text there. I did it on another month somewhere. I think my birthday month. Just to highlight the word there that we highlighted there. So love these. It's a great way to kind of try stickers out if you're someone that hasn't used stickers in your planners in the past. It's a great way to just test them out, see if they work for you. And you typically get exclusive colorways that we don't offer on the site here through these samples. And you also get the freebie folder that you can use to hold your receipts. You can use them to store your freebies that you can get. You can really use them and then tuck them like in your planners like that. So lots of different uses. Love the freebies. Love getting a little something extra in my order. So thought that we would include those for you guys. What else? You want to talk about? You want to reveal the pouch for
I want to watch it revealed.
Oh, you're really. Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
We're back. Are we back?
We're back.
Are we good?
There
We're
we
good?
go.
Okay,
Fine.
we're back.
All right, guys. That is the weird. Like, why can't why is that a thing? You
I don't know.
27.
What is it?
Someone said patiently waiting for the fluted dashboard for the mini. We actually are restocking the fluted dashboard on the 19th. Is that correct?
Yes.
See, I feel like I just had to remember the dates today. Yeah.
What else
So
is
far,
coming
so
out?
good.
Did we already announce all the releases on the 19th?
Well, we told them about the foundations
Okay.
restock.
Nice.
They don't know about the exclusive Legends color, though.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tell them about it.
We'll tell them closer to the date.
Let's talk about it. What color is it?
We can't say.
They
You
They
said
don't?
they do?
don't.
Oh, yeah. So
Okay.
you guys have been hounding us to bring those back. Yeah. I know. As soon as I tried it with the cover on the front and the back, I was like, oh, yeah, I need every size now. Yeah. Someone said, oh, yeah, that is a nice way to use it. Yeah, I think, how many of you guys actually use your freebies, or do you hoard them and not use them? Because you should totally use them. You should definitely use them. But yeah, I love to use, especially this shape, to highlight text. If there's a quote somewhere that I really like, highlighting that. If you write affirmations in your planner, it's a good way to highlight like your favorite affirmation. So lots of different utilizations for the stickers. Highlight dates, of course. But yes. Oh, I think there's a couple questions.
Was there a couple questions?
This actually a tough.
Someone said Ryan is always on our side.
So
You guys.
it's a big deal.
Well, because we're not there yet. Okay. So this is the pouch for. What? We're fuzzy. We're fuzzy. I think we're good. Are we good now? Oh yes. So this is the pouch for the August sub box. So a couple years ago, we came out with a vinyl pouch, and we're like, let's switch it up a little bit and make it this smoky, this, what would you call this? It's not quite gray, it's smoky brown color. And I am really, really happy with it. I love the contrast with the metal hardware. It looks very cool. And I just love anything transparent, really. I just love when you can see little bits and bobs through it. Let's see if it will fit this half letter. Did you try it?
Did it work?
Oh, look at
What?
that. What? Oh, look at that. What a great gift.
Yeah.
What a great gift. So if you're someone that likes to share your sub box with someone and you want to gift them a planner, you can give them your pouch from August and create a little discbound planner and gift it to them like this. That's what I would do.
Ribbon or no ribbon?
No, I don't think you need a ribbon
No?
with this. No ribbon. Yeah. You can put a little sticker on it that says like to from type of thing with a little note. But yeah, that's super cute. But yeah, this is your August vessel. So hopefully you guys like that.
Nikki is saying it's a topaz. Gwendolyn is saying it's amber. Would you agree, or is
I will
it
say it's amber.
amber? Is
Yeah,
that right?
that's a good.
Whoa.
Oh, well, topaz is kind of there too. Well, I
Yeah.
think you're both right. It can go either way.
You were sure. She put it in all caps.
You believe me. We endorse that, Nikki.
Nikki's got good comments every
Nikki
week.
always has. Shout out to Nikki. Let's put her on the board. Nikki, thank you. You always keep us going in the comments. You always have great things to say. So thank you for holding us down during these lives. Let's see. What else? What else do we have? You want to talk about our financial inserts that are in the August box? Yeah, actually have them in here.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. So here you'll actually get some financial inserts outside of the Kakaibo method inserts that will come in your modern bound notepad, which we've featured on YouTube. We also featured it in a reel. You guys showed Nate some love there, so that was very exciting. But yes, so this is the modern bound notepad here that you'll be getting in your box. But these are the inserts that you'll be getting in the box. It's 6 months of financial planning. So you'll need 2 packs for the year. And it has an area for a monthly overview of your budget, which you can track your total budget, actual spending, any differences that occur between your total and your actual. And then spending, any shopping lists that you want to keep track of. And then you have sections for recurring payments, such as subscriptions, bills, etc. And then you have an area for a weekly expense log. And then which my favorite part is the monthly reflection of how you spent your money, like breaking it down, like what are your spending habits that you're seeing, and you can break that down kind of weekly, so on, so forth, like that. But yeah, I love this. You get 6 months of financial planning to add to your finance section of your planner. So very pumped about those. And this also is the dashboard. It's going to be featured in the August box. So lots of goodies. Another good box, if I do say so myself. Great box. And then I just filmed the August deep dive video for this box as well. It's a little bit different than the other ones I filmed in that this one is focused on more of the creative process there of the box. And I show like my little mood board that I put together for the team and kind of how it works. So once you get your August box, you can click on that QR code or that password. Let me show you. I think some of you forget to watch that video, so I'm sending you this reminder. Add this to your planner. There's a little QR code down here on your member access card that you can click once you receive your box, and it'll bring you to that member access section of the website, and you can watch the video there of the August deep dive. So yeah, that is everything.
Cool.
For
Let's go
August.
around.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate that.
Sandy made like how the A5s fit in the modern bound.
Oh, yes. Yes. And I actually did bring A5s with me for that reason. So I can show you, those of you that were not here last week, how it all works. Let's move all these out of the frame real quick.
We'll clean up real quick.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Should I tell the crew about your
Just
BYOB?
I don't think they get it.
Okay.
You had to be there.
Okay.
I like
Of
the
course.
dishes. I like the dishes.
Of
on.
course.
Candace, I wanted to ask you a question. So I thought Nate's reel, his content came out really good. How was Nate to work with?
How was he to work with?
Yeah.
So, I think it was a mid.
Oh,
Oh
really?
no.
I he was really good.
Becca.
But I got to hear all about it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I had to convince him to do another one after that. But
Really?
he
It was so good. I thought it was good.
He just gets very nervous. Yeah. But he always does a good job.
He did
Right.
amazing. I'm like, "No, you're doing another one."
You're on the count, so it's real. You're a notion, it's real. Okay, so let me just show you how. So this is the modern bound notebook that you'll get with your box, but like someone mentioned, that A5 inserts actually fit on here as well. So if you currently have A5 inserts, I actually don't want to mess up the aesthetic here by mixing the sizes. Thank you very much. You can actually utilize your A5 inserts that you might have on hand in this notepad as well. So the genius thing about this is that this bar actually covers up the holes that you're not utilizing, and so it looks clean and sleek, and I love that.
So fresh, so
So
clean.
fresh and so clean. Love it. So yeah, you just screw these back on. So the good thing about this is that you can use this both horizontally and vertically. So here you can use this vertically. Like I just feel, you know, like come to my doctor's office. Like it feels very like professional. I don't know, something about it just feels very like legit.
That is a good point though,
Yeah.
because I think we haven't like we've only shown it on the desk, but you could use it as like a clipboard.
A clipboard if you want to, right? Exactly.
Because sometimes
Right? You can also use this as like a drafting board too. Like if you put like graph inserts on here or sketch book inserts. Yeah.
What?
Yes. Or the heirloom. Yes. And you can use this as like a drafting board, like a very like, man, I feel like I want to make a bigger one too. That'd be cool.
Like if you want to plan from bed
Yeah.
and you don't want your whole system.
Look at him.
Right?
Yes, swelling.
It fits in the back pocket.
Not you co-signing for him.
Yeah. I can see myself in bed just like
Yeah,
Right?
yeah. It's very cute.
Or like, I mean,
Absolutely, 100%.
the opportunities are endless.
No,
Like,
for sure.
I don't think we've
Love it.
finished the content on this. I think there's more opportunity.
We're gonna ride on the content team. He's gonna get in there. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, here's the more beautiful. Love it so much. We also kind of going back to CPC real quick. We had a thought for November that if you subscribe to the November box and you're going to CPC, you have the option to like pick up your November box
Oh yeah.
at our
Oh,
vendor
we're gonna do
space.
pre-orders too.
Yes, and if you want to purchase the November box while you're there, you should be able to do so there. But that's if we have everything that we need to do. But yes, that's the plan. November sub boxes should be able to be picked up in
Do we-
person or purchased in
yeah.
person.
Can we do polls on here or no?
I think Cheryl did last week. Yeah.
Cheryl can
Yeah.
do a poll. I'd love to see like who's going. Like how many people here are going.
Thank you. Thank you. Someone said use it as an engineering pad. Exactly. Like I can see somebody like having like doing sketches for a room layout and be like,
Yeah.
you know,
So, like, I
an
feel like-
interior designer.
They say
Yeah.
engineer,
Yeah.
they say doctor.
Yeah. Right? Yes.
They want to know if the enamel pins work on the modern bound.
Oh wow. Let's see what
It's really like
going.
anything you need a clipboard for. Like, right? It's just a better clipboard.
your
I think
A coach.
right.
Oh yes.
Oh,
Boom.
See,
Love
I
it.
think we've after 100
I
years
think we
we've
have
upgraded
some
the clipboard.
Olympics content that we can create with that, right?
A lot of people are here for the
Bigger size.
bigger notepad size. They're here.
Right? Okay. So
Okay.
right, exactly. All right, so let me unscrew these real quick. I think that there's an what other does personal have the same whole
We need Jamie for the Olympics content. She can be like our gymnast.
oh yeah, boom. Oh, that would be great. That would be great. All right, let me put this back on real quick.
Nikki says the modern bound notepad is the aesthetic.
Oh.
The more aesthetic, the aesthetic is not.
Can we
bound.
post that? Can we post that? Let the people know, Nikki. Let the people know. Send it to Nate. Send it to
Nikki
Nate.
want to co-host?
We might need to have Nikki co-host. So here it is on the. Here's the pen
Okay.
on the modern bound notepad.
I like
Yep.
Barry's comment too.
What did Barry say?
Last one.
Thank you. Can we post Barry too? Yes, Ryan, every week.
From scratch.
Yes.
Like, we have plans
Love it. Love it. Yes.
we got a poll going.
Does it fit in the back of the half letter vinyl printer? That's a good question. Maybe we can show you that on stories at some point.
Is it in the what?
Half letter vinyl. I think it will fit in the.
16% are going to the Chicago.
Oh, that's a good amount.
good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's good.
81 people.
Oh wow,
81 votes, 16%.
that is cool. Okay, love it. All right, what else? We got another
Like,
question
where-
for Ryan.
Where is the
It's on the
the poll?
It's on the YouTube page.
Oh, okay.
You want to see it?
I want to see how it works.
Oh,
okay.
It like shows
Oh, cool.
Okay, you can't see it on our screen. What
So I have a question.
I
Another
have a
question.
question for
I'll
you.
ask it. Looking back over the past 9 years, what piece of advice would you give to other couples considering starting a business together? That's a good one.
I feel like we've answered that question 1,000
We have,
times.
but the answer always is
Stay
stay in your lane. That's the answer.
Stay in your lane.
We always get people that come up to us at the conferences and stuff, and they're like, "How do y'all work together?" I worked with my husband for a month, and I had to give up. One, our personality types are we're very loyal and dedicated, one to each other and to the business. So we're not gonna let the other take an L type of thing. But we've learned through that because there's a lot of times where he's had to save me because I've done something not the best, and I've had to save you because you
Come on now.
didn't do something the best. And then from those experiences, we've learned stay in your lane. That is the best advice to anybody. Let me say it again. Stay in your own lane. For sure.
Yeah, I have one. So what was the last question?
Mhm.
What was it?
That right here.
So yeah, so good advice, but stay in your lane, but then also what was it? I don't know. But what we were talking about last time, the one thing I would say about you is I'll have a crazy idea or an idea, not crazy.
Sometimes
I'll have a
crazy.
good
Sometimes crazy.
I'll have a
Doesn't
good
he have
idea.
crazy ideas
I have a
sometimes?
really good idea.
Yeah, he has big ideas.
I have a really great idea, and I'll run it by you.
Yeah.
And sometimes you'll be like, no. And
Well,
in the
sometimes I'm like,
past-
how is that going to work?
right. In the past, I would try to push it and sell you on it.
Right.
And then I just learned you have very good vision.
Appreciate that.
You have very good vision, very good intuition.
Okay.
And I'll say you're right 90% of the time.
Appreciate that.
So there's no point to push it. Because if you
Appreciate
say no, that's not gonna work, you're probably right.
But usually
90% chance.
with reason. I'm not shutting you down, but it's usually how's that gonna work? That's not fair
But
to
I think
so and so or something like that.
that's part of staying in the lane though.
Yeah.
It's it took me a while to recognize that.
Appreciate it. Yeah.
Anywho.
That's a good one. What else?
So,
Oh, a theme sneak peek. Do we want to do that?
Yeah.
True.
You walked into that.
I'm
one.
ready.
Oh
I'm
my
ready to talk about
gosh.
October. I actually have a
I'm
hard.
ready to talk about October.
I have a hard stop at 4 because I got a call about the October box at 4.
Oh.
And I have to
Oh,
be out
fancy.
at about 3:57.
Interesting.
Yeah.
You book it.
So
Well, no, not yet. Not quite yet. Not quite yet. Because we're still in August. But can we tell them about our happy hour theme for September? Because I'm really pumped about that.
All right.
Is we're doing like a cloth and paper open. You guys know I love tennis. Candace and I have played tennis. I know, I was gonna say,
really hot.
yeah, it is, and that's why I was like, it's big.
Every time I think about it, too.
No, too hot, guys, and humid. So really love tennis, and so we are kind of like bringing out some really cool stuff with the premise of like the whole like cloth and paper open. You'll see, it's gonna be really cool. We were like head down on Black Friday. We got a lot going on. So don't want to quite focus on September Soapbox yet. We're just starting on August.
So what's the open?
Today is August 1st.
He would tell you the whole Black Friday plan.
No.
Absolutely. Everybody wants you to spill the tea. What else?
Did you finish talking about the open?
Oh, someone said Brian's answer to all the sneak peek questions is always yes, and I love that. What did you say?
Somebody appreciates it.
They didn't know. We all appreciate you. What else?
Did you finish talking about the cloth and paper open?
But that's all I want to say
Okay.
for now. For now.
What else have you worked on this week?
This week we've worked on a collab that we have coming out in October, and that's what Ryan wants to talk about. What else? I talked to Brandolyn earlier today about our next cloth and paper events.
And what'd y'all land on?
We've landed on we're gonna try to do something while we're in Chicago with the people that are there. What else? What else did I do?
Spring? Did you guys talk about the spring Aesthete event?
The next like event after that will be our 10-year anniversary event. So that will take a lot of planning. So
Where do you want to do that? Richmond?
we're not sure yet. We're not sure, Brandolyn, right? So talking about that, what else? I feel like we've been busy doing a lot of things. Had our senior meeting this week. Had my weekly product team meeting. What else did we do? Had my Aesthete meeting. Yeah.
I feel like you've been on it.
Yeah, no, I'm doing a lot of stuff this week, kind of everywhere. Put out my Black Friday plan to the team yesterday. I was 2 days behind on that. I had set a goal for myself. But yeah, I put that out yesterday. I'm excited about that. What did you think about that plan? I'm excited.
I'm really excited about Black Friday.
I think it's gonna be fun.
Big thing,
Yes. And then what do you call the action board that I brought to you guys yesterday?
It's
Like a clapboard? Yeah.
It's called a clapboard.
So I had been seeing the visuals for these clapboards everywhere. And then I just brought one online and I brought it to the team yesterday. And they're like, oh my God, we wanted to get one of these. And yeah, $10. And so I'm excited to put that in some content and figure out what we can do with that. Very excited about that. How was your week? What did you do?
What I do?
Yeah.
Well, what did I focus on?
Yeah.
A lot of marketing. A lot of talks getting ready. Paid ads for holiday season.
Mhm.
So a lot of paid ads. Working on upgrading our loyalty program.
We're very pumped about this.
I gotta email Cheryl.
You created the bones because we've been talking about like how we want to like beef up the loyalty plan, and we want to do some really cool things. And so with the ideas that we've been talking about back and forth, he kind of created a plan, and we have some really cool ideas for the loyalty program, which includes, well, maybe not say that. That's not something we should just think.
What is it?
About adding the additional layers to the plan. So it's all preliminary things, so nothing finite yet, but
Hype for that. That one, so adds that, and there was one other thing. October sub box is a big one. Yeah.
Also, going back to the question, looking back over the past 9 years, what piece of advice would you give? We also do a owners meeting on Fridays at 10, and we talk about anything that we didn't get to touch on with each other during the week, any like problems that came up, and like coming together to try to solve them. And if we have any ideas on like how to grow the business, we do that every Friday at 10 a.m. So that's just like making sure that you're staying aligned, even though we stay in our own lane. Sometimes like we can miss each other during the week, as far as like during the day, during like what's happening, because he's in his meetings and then I'm in mine. And then Friday allows us to kind of like recap any meetings that he wasn't in attendance for me, and vice versa. And bada bing, bada boom. So yeah, good.
Lovely.
Yeah, we're doing good. Yes. All right. Anything else? Last questions or any last remarks?
Robbie had a question for the crowd.
Oh,
Wants to know about who has gifted a subscription before.
oh, that's a good question.
So are we gifting subscriptions? Are we gifting gift cards?
Okay. Has anybody ever gifted anything from the website, a sub box, or even a e-gift card to any of their loved ones or friends? Just curious.
That's from Robbie, our UX designer. He does so much on the background.
Yes.
Like,
Shout out
Robbie's
to
the man.
Robbie.
Robbie's a rock star.
Stacy wants a spotlight sticker and twisted mark.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. I love the spotlight stickers.
Aisha has.
Cool.
What did you said? Aisha has a question.
She has gifted
Oh.
a sub box.
Oh, thank you, Aisha. She said to her followers, love that. Markla has gifted one.
Gifted an Aesthete box.
Oh, so that's
Oh, love that. Oh, yeah. So yeah, a C box. We are going to continue to sell the August box until August 9th. Oh, I'm getting all the dates today. August 9th. And so we actually have a full unboxing that I did of the summer C box that you can see on our YouTube channel. So if you are one of the people that like to see everything that you're going to get before you actually get the box, that unboxing is live on YouTube. So check it out if you're interested in the Aesthete box for the summer. But yeah, we've already started and we've already wrapped up the October C box, which is our fall box. We already got everything lined up for that. Some amazing.
October's lit.
Amazing. That's the one that I want to sneak. That's the one I want to sneak peek right now.
Really?
Yeah, it's very, 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 very good.
Like,
Nope.
Give me a hint
Nope.
on what.
Nope.
There's a
No.
there's a coffee element.
Oh my gosh. Yes. Yeah.
Sorry, that was probably too much. Do you have a call to take or something? Act like you're working. Should I be up?
No.
No answer.
Oh, someone said that they received gift cards. Oh,
Okay.
and you're here with us. Thank you.
Yeah.
Love that.
That's good.
Awesome. Love that. So Rachel said, we're approaching fall. We need a CMP sweatshirt. Wait until September.
Robbie says the idea is we could possibly improve the process of being able to gift a subscription.
Oh,
That's what I did.
awesome. Love that. Robbie's on it.
Ryan,
they want to see your planner.
I don't have it with me.
He
in
uses
this
the
moment.
spiral and he uses it to death.
And y'all got
Oh, actually, last year in our last live, I did a flip of his planner. It's really good. But yeah, he always uses the spiral. Yeah. Do a planner flip with Ryan. He's probably got to block out the most stuff out of anybody.
Or not. You want to give some deets on the updates, changes to the spiral planner?
Oh, for the spiral planner for 2025, we listened to everyone who took the poll in our Facebook group. So basically, you can expect whatever the results were in the Facebook group to be what you receive for the 2025 planner. So
Nice.
yeah,
The people have spoken.
our product manager, Taylor, make sure that you guys got everything that you guys wanted. So no more concealed spiral. You'll have the open spiral construction that you guys wanted. So it's not going to be covered like the notebooks. Yeah, and it'll be, I forgot the start, but it was whatever the poll results were. So whatever you guys asked for, that's what we're doing. And then, yeah, so it should be pretty spot on for you guys.
Love it.
Someone says she's gifted a C&P water bottle. And someone said, how did Ryan and you meet? You're better telling the story.
Yeah, I mean,
Set the scene. It was 2004. And what happened?
No, we just went to the same high school, but really worked at the same restaurant. Ashley was hostess. I worked in the back. Let's say I worked in the back.
Yes. He was the dishwasher. And I would find every chance I
Maybe
could to
that's
come
why I
back
take
there.
So with offense to you being like, yeah, we did the dishes.
I took every opportunity to come in the back and help him wash dishes, which I hate doing dishes, y'all. I hate dishes. I think it's the grossest thing. I love a dishwasher. Put it in there and go. Like, you
Oh, I
manually.
thought you were talking about me.
No. Like the he will manually like clean a lot, and I just like to rinse them, put them in the dishwasher type of thing. But yeah, he was a dishwasher. I was hostess, and then from then,
There we go.
Yep.
All right, I
And
got a call
that's
to
it.
take.
We got a call to take, you guys, so we got to run. But thank you for joining us for another live. I'll have my co-host with me, not next week, but the week after that, because Aisha, I believe, is helping us
Aisha's
out
next week.
for next week. So
I'm not
Shout out
out
to
of town
Aisha.
the week after that, so it won't be me.
maybe virtually we'll do a dual screen. We'll talk about it.
Aisha, be ready. Please.
But yeah, thank you guys for
Please.
joining us for another happy hour live. Thank you so much for being here with us another Thursday. We'll see you next week at 3 p.m. Eastern time. See you guys.